Listen, there was a season where you were trying to figure out why would these people do that? Why would they say that? Why are they showing up that way? They really had you confused trying to figure out what they wanted, what they didn't want. And because of that, you continue on a cycle that God did not want you to be in. But can I tell you right now that these same individuals, these same people, they can't read you anymore. Just like how you felt confused, abused, mistreated, the tables have turned now. The math ain't mathing no more because they were used to you showing up in that energy, used to you giving, used to you trying to figure out what's going on with them. But now you're sitting back. Now you've pulled back. Now you realize you don't have to do all of that. Now you realize you attract, you don't chase. You starting to realize that now, and they can't read you anymore. They cannot read your energy anymore. And because they have blocked off their hearts, they have blocked off their emotions, they have blocked off all of these things that you were trying to give to them, it has caused confusion. It has caused confusion. They can't read you anymore. The math ain't mathing, sweetheart. It's not. So those of you that are new to the Walk Heavy channel, welcome. Over here is all gas, no brakes. We're putting our foot on the enemy's neck and we're not letting up. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your Super Thanks, your thumbs up, your likes, your comments, your shares. Thank you so much for doing you, being you. For those of you that are new, yes, I am reading from some index cards, and I just allow the Spirit to speak to me and through me regarding your situation. So let's start with the first one, y'all. Isaiah 55:8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. Let's read it again, y'all. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. Can I tell you why they can't read you anymore? Because you're being divinely protected, but you're also being divinely guided. Divinely guided. And whenever the Spirit tells you to do something, it never looks right to man. So if you're being truly guided, divinely protected by the Most High, it will never make sense to man. They misused you, they mistreated you, they showed you their hands, and yet you still show up in peace and love and light. It's confusing some people. It's confusing them. So let's get into the first one, y'all. They can't tell if you're hot or cold. These individuals can't tell if you're hot and cold. You should be mad, but you still have love and joy. I just said that. You should be upset. You should be walking around with an attitude. You should be the one that's, out here hurting other people because that's how you feel. That's how you feel like the world is. And so now you got your guard up. Now you're treating everybody with bad energy, but you're not. They can't tell if you're hot and cold because you still show up with love and light and peace and joy. It's confusing them. It's confusing them. Some of them have played games so long that they feel like now you're playing games. When you just healed now and you're continuing to heal, so you're not bothered anymore. You're not bothered anymore. Let's go to the next one, y'all. They sold you lemons and you turned around and made lemonade. Honey, you out here making lemon cake. You making lemon cookies. You out here giving lemons to babies to see their reactions. You took them lemons and you made it do what it do. They tried to feed you the negativity, feed you the manipulation, feed you all these different games, pretending, treating you like a black sheep, treating you like the outcast, making you feel like you're never going to be anything and do anything with your life. Baby, you took them lemons and you made lemonade out of that thing. You out here serving up lemon cookies. You showing them what it looks like to really take that negativity, take that pain, and turn it into purpose. And they see you. They see you. They just can't read you no more. They looking from afar. The math ain't mathing, sweetheart. Because you should be showing up another way. You should be showing up in a negative way. You should be showing up with that devil energy, but you're not. Because you're walking in the light now. You've awakened now. You're healing now. Does it hurt? Yes. Did the heartbreak hurt? Did the deceit hurt? Did the manipulation hurt? Absolutely. But you've learned your lesson. You've learned your lesson. You surrendered. You let go, and you're allowing God to teach you and show you how to show up, what you need to do. And it don't make sense because you're being guided by the Spirit. You're being guided by the Spirit. And every step you take is being ordered, is being covered, is being protected. And can't nobody right now come into your energy in your space and manipulate that. That's the beauty of healing. That's the beauty of surrendering. That's the beauty of walking with the Most High. That can't be taken away from you. And once you get your footing again, once you get your grounding again, once you realize that you can't be shaken no more, that's it. It don't matter who you encounter. They will not be able to come into your life and rearrange things anymore. That's over. Nobody has control over you like that. Nobody. Not over your emotions, not over your peace, not over your happiness, not over your resources, your finances, not over your time, your attention. They can't read you no more because you're not showing up as that old version of you, as that unhealed version of you. A person that needs to be seen and validated and heard. So what if they do it or they don't do it? You still gonna do you and be you. Period. You're still going to do what you need to do for you. They sold you lemons and you turned around and made a whole meal. They confused about that. They confused about that. Everybody can't do that, y'all. It hurts and it's hard to heal and to let things and people go, especially when you love them. Especially when you love them. But you're doing it and you did it. And you're going to continue to do it. There's going to come a season where you're going to be genuinely happy and content with who you are and where you are. And some of you may already be there. But don't stop. Don't get comfortable. Do not get comfortable. You got to stay awakened. Let's go to the next one. The attraction is still there, but the way that you're emotionally detached, it feels like subtraction. The attraction is still there, but the way you're emotionally detached, it feels like subtraction. All you did was cut your little piece of cake from the whole entire cake. You took a little slither of the cake. And the moment you took your little slither and you walked off, they automatically felt like it was a subtraction to them. Never mind they got the rest of the cake. But they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. But the moment you took your little slither, the moment you took your attention, the moment you took your love, the moment you took your time back, the moment you took your resources and your encouraging words, the moment you said, you know what, I'm not getting any more of that, they automatically felt like it was a subtraction to them. They felt like they were missing something, and they are. Because there's only one of you. You're the only one that can show up for the family the way that you've been showing up. You're the only one that can really get the job done. You're the only one that can really love these people the way they need to be loved. You are. But you said, okay, cool. You don't want to be bothered? Then I'll back up. Okay, cool. You don't want to be real friends? Then I'll back up. Okay, cool. You feel like this option is better than me? Okay, I'll back up. You took your little slither and you walked off. And they felt like it was just a small piece. They felt like they could replace it. They felt like it didn't mean nothing to them. But the moment that piece of cake was taken away, oh, they felt it. They felt it. It's like a subtraction to them, and they feel it. They're feeling it right now. They can't read you anymore, though. That's the part that's getting to them, because the math ain't mathing. You're still showing up with your divine self, with your beautiful, with your handsome, with your light, all of that. You're still doing you, being you. Even if you're hurting, you're pushing through the pain. You're pushing through that. And can I say, I'm proud of y'all. I am. I see some of y'all in the comments, and I know y'all, we're human, we hurt. So I will never take that away from you, but I see y'all. I know y'all pushing, because I'm pushing. I'm fighting. And every time I show up, you show up. So we're both in this battle together. So I get it. But you're doing it. And you're making it look easy as you do it. That's why they can't read you anymore. They don't understand you anymore. Let's go to the last one, y'all. Your divine union is starting to look like an ending. Not because you want it to be, but because their negative behavior caused the equation to be imbalanced. I feel like I need to read that one again. Your divine union is starting to look like an ending. Not because you want it to be, but because their negative behavior caused the equation to be imbalanced. You're a positive person. You thrive off positive energy. You thrive off love. You thrive off healing people. You thrive off giving to people, sometimes at your own expense. And that's what God had to teach you through this. That you've been giving yourself to a person that's not ready to receive. And so now what's been divinely ordained by God has been put on pause, or either an ending, because these individuals refuse to get their lives together. They showed up with this negative behavior. They showed up thinking they can play the same games they played with everybody else, not realizing that you're a chosen one. Not realizing that you're not trying to play games. They thought that they could beat you at the game, but you're not even in the game. You're not even playing. So they're fighting amongst themselves. They playing the game amongst themselves. I told y'all in another video, when they betray you, it's like betraying themselves. They don't realize that when they do these things, it's like hurting them. It's like doing these things against them. But they seeing now. Because as you continue to move forward, as you continue to grow, as you continue to heal, your light brightens. Some of y'all have had a true glow up. And the glow up don't have to mean you going out buying all these things and all of that. No, when people see you now, it's a glow about you, even if you don't see it. There's something about being in that isolation season. There's something about you surrendering. There's something about you pulling away. And some of you may be in that hermit mode. You in the house, you doing your thing, whatever it may be. When you step out on this earth, when you go back to that environment, when you go back to that person, they see that light. They see the glow on you because you're doing the inner work. You're doing the inner work. They cause the imbalance to your union. They cause the imbalance to your relationship. They cause the imbalance to your friendship. They cause the imbalance between, your dynamic, whatever it may be. Their negative behavior caused the imbalance because you were trying to show up in that positivity, that light. And now it's starting to feel like an ending. And can I keep you 100? Maybe you don't know if it's an ending. Maybe you really don't know. You don't know. You don't know. All you know is that you're surrendering to what God has allowed. And that's all you can do. That's all you can do. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your Super Thanks, your thumbs up, your comments, your likes, your shares. Thank you for continuing to show up. Thank you for continuing to walk bold and with courage. Thank you all so much for doing you, being you. As we continue to feed off one another, as we continue to grow, as we continue to feed our inner man, y'all, we give other people permission to do the same. So it's not a one-man show. Yes, I'm on this platform and I'm feeding you all, but as I give it to you, I can guarantee 100%, probably even unconsciously, you're giving that to other people. Just you being authentic, being yourself, you're giving that to other people. That's all it takes. That's it. That's it, y'all. And for so long, people didn't want you to walk in that authenticity. They didn't want you to know who you were. And now you're awakening. You're starting to walk in that. They can't figure you out. They can't read you no more. They can't hold you down no more. They can't keep you in that stagnant energy no more. That's over. It's done. So continue to walk boldly. Continue to do you and be you. And until next time, y'all be easy.